It's the superstar who's fighting for his life in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Wellington, New Zealand, weighing in at 253 pounds.
With a win, the former Rock gets exactly what he needs. A WWE Championship match versus Slade. And right at Shawn Michaels' SummerSlam deadline.
But a loss sends him packing from WWE forever. Hopefully Tavish has a spare couch ready.
A SummerSlam door is about to open or slam right in his face.
Looking primed to break his opponent's WWE dreams tonight, it's Braun Breaker.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
If my WWE career was on the line, Braun Breaker is the last person I'd want to face to keep it alive.
It's going to be an uphill climb tonight for his opponent, no doubt about it.
Buckle up, folks. Braun Breaker holds the keys to the former Rock's future.
After an inspirational return to WWE, the former Lock is risking everything to keep his dreams of a WWE Championship match alive against Braun Breaker.
Call it a cliche, but the stakes are absolutely through the roof. A no disqualification match with no future in WWE if he can't break the Breaker?
On the flip side, if he can't find a way to beat the big man, the former Lock will earn his long-awaited title match against Slade with a chance to beat the deadline at SummerSlam. What a night.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big. Whoa, look out. And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now. Soaring.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Kendo stick wrapped around the head.
And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks. And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now. Caught with a lariat. He's looking a little off balance.
And a bionic elbow. This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be. He's back into the ring.
Double hand shot.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
Here we go. Oh, just completely off target there.
No, that was a harebrained idea to try that.
Was trying to find a way to attack, but completely wiped out. Are we gonna see a tap?
Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Oh, man, check out this power.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Strong kick out late into the match.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Nice counter from Breaker.
Both competitors showing how well they know one another.
What a counter.
the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. And he had Braun's number there. Enziguri!
Right on the mark.
Back in the ring now.
Chair to the gut, softening him up.
Braun's opponent is taking advantage of this no disqualification match.
Shawn Michaels is here to also take advantage of the lack of rules.
Michaels is calling in the cavalry.
This is going to be a repeat of last week. How can anyone stop this super group?
But where are they?
That's one way to stop them. Have your faction take them out before they can get to you.
Smart move by their leader, but can he capitalize and win this match?
Randy Orton's here, and he has no idea.
Low blow from Orton.
The Viper's lining up an RKO.
And just a reminder, this is all perfectly legal.
Wait, what? Where did he come from?
That's international star Chosen. It looks like the former Lock had an ace up his sleeve.
But Braun Breaker is recovered, and he's got a kendo stick.
But he reverses.
Now he's battering Braun Breaker repeatedly with that kendo stick.
Wait, is he setting up Braun Breaker for his own move?
And he locks it in with the kendo stick.
Can Braun Breaker hold on?
He can't. It's over.
And more importantly, he lives to fight another day. And will take on Slade for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam.
Somehow he found a way to pull this out. And now he has an opportunity to strike before the championship or bust deadline expires.
We'll see about that. But Shawn Michaels and company can't be pleased with how this turned out. They thought they were putting this all to an end, and instead, the fate of this man and the WWE Championship will be decided at SummerSlam.
Big one out there, but bloody hell, you didn't think to tell me about Chosen?
I thought about it, but then I also thought it'd be more fun to pull a Tavish on you.
Not the same. You don't know how to do a Tavish.
Either way, I couldn't risk it getting out. We needed any advantage we could get against them.
Well, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I have a message from WWE management.
What does Shawn Michaels have to say for himself now?
No, not Shawn. This came directly from the top. All this faction warfare has been big for ratings, so they want to see it continue. There will be a faction versus faction match to determine who gets to pick your stipulation at SummerSlam. Our side against Shawn's. War Games.
We've already been in a battle. I guess now, it's time to go to war.
Did you see I'm the #1 trending topic? What a WWE debut for Chosen.
Yeah, that's great. But more importantly, you helped me live to fight another day. So thank you.
Well, I've been watching you get beaten up so much, and you seem so desperate when you reached out asking for help that it was kind of a no-brainer to come save you.
Yeah. Well, thanks again, I guess. Anyway, I don't know if you heard what Tavish said.
I was standing 5 feet from him. Of course I had. Your two of us is kind of small, actually.
Noted. Point is, I need one more team member for the War Games match. You interested in sticking around?
Of course. Have to keep the buzz going on social media. And to help you too.
All right. Let's do this.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Every war needs a hero, and you might be looking at him. It's the former Lock.
Introducing first, from Wellington, New Zealand, weighing in at 253 pounds.
After everything he's been through, I'm starting to think this man is indestructible.
Well, there's nothing like the chaos and carnage of war games to test that theory, Saxton.
He's the WWE Champion, and he's ready for war. It's Slade.
And from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Champion, Slade.
There's nothing playful about tonight's War Games, Corey. It's pure warfare.
Especially if you're facing off against Slade and the nightmarish battalion around him.
You can run and you can hide, but you can't evade the new cutthroat Slade.
I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam keeps getting hotter and hotter, adding explosive twists and turns every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lock tonight in one of the most anticipated War Games matches in WWE history.
My question, is Chosen even allowed to compete in WWE?
All's fair in love and war games, Saxton. Both foursomes are clearly willing to do whatever it takes with the WWE title match's stipulation hanging in the balance. Let the games begin.
Wrenching the arm, driven all the way down for a European arm breaker.
Drop toe hold.
Stomp in the leg. He foiled that attempt. Kills press.
Countdown's on and get ready, because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
This superstar is hurt.
They're on the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
What a headbutt. Enters the ring and is diving headfirst into the chaos of this match.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stomps.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Oh, what a right hand.
My God. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Had that one scouted.
Tossed into the corner.
Uh-oh. Flores gets waylaid. Ooh, that hurt.
Enziguri.
He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
splash.
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately.
Oh, flapjack. Gosh, landing face first.
Oh, barbaric amount of stomps.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Entering the ring, and these teams are now in equal standing. Ooh.
Oh, what a clothesline. Oh, my God. Oh, what a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. Was ready for that. They go over with a snapmare.
Right across the face.
Oh, man. He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this war game structure.
Going up the cage now, must have some sort of strategy in mind. From the top!
Slade escapes the attack.
Shifts it back onto it.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
And the balance of power is set up for a second time. They tap down!
Is there any life left in Omos?
Neckbreaker!
So smooth.
Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
Oh, my Lord! The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now.
Things are no longer about to be even in this one, and he wants to make sure of that. Are we gonna see a tap?
Good Lord. So effective.
Bad. Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
Ripcord knee.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Just stomping every single part of his body. He saw it coming. I think we're gonna see it. And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
Here comes Michael. Byron, you should try this once. Nice stand.
No.
Evades the attack.
We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength.
Apparently, this match needed a one-hole.
Slade out of harm's way.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
Starting to scale up the War Games wall. He's got something in mind.
And Omos capitalizes there.
Entering the ring now, hoping to give their squad some relief.
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
He's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
I can see some blood coming from the face of Slade.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
They just went crashing through the table.
If this were a tables match, Saxton had said Mazel Tov. Instead, I'll just say my condolences. Ripcord knee.
Elbow drop. A couple of them connecting. And then a little scrape to the face to finish it off. Into the ankle breaker.
Collision with the splash. Climbing up top, he's got to the skin. Perfect drop kick. Sent flying.
Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even. Feet tackle.
Bursting out of the cage.
He's going back to the wall.
They tap down.
Breaker doesn't know where he is.
Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
On now. Is Is it not enough that they're already coming in with an advantage here? Is this really necessary?
And here's Temata unprepared here. The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now. Neck breaker! Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Trying to go for it again. He just grabbed what could be a game changer, adding an advantage on top of an advantage.
And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
Able to reverse that one. Knee strike to the face. Kendo stick impact.
And over to the other ring he goes.
With their head. Climbing the turnbuckle now.
Ooh, hard impacted from the top.
Able to avoid any harm there.
Steiner.
Nice. Into the slam.
New entrant about to come in, and not a moment too soon.
You can't climb out of the cage in war games. There's no good reason to be up there. And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
With a spine. Shoulder tackle.
And that was a hell of a DDT there.
And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Oh, Moss looking evasive.
And more attacks up there could leave him stunned. Each blow affecting his equilibrium.
Xavier Woods turning to some mind games here.
War Games has officially begun!
The competitors are contained inside the cage. The door is shut. We're on the brink of absolute chaos.
Kick to the gut.
Trying to run into a neck breaker. A kendo stick wrapped around the head. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Knee strike to the face. And a well-executed move we just saw there. Shoulder tackle.
Trampling the opposition. He's got something in mind.
Neck breaker.
Big time power slam.
He turns it around.
Oh my God.
Back of his neck. More attacks to the neck area. Not a pretty sight to witness. Attacks got some head time. Such an underhanded tactic there.
What impact.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
This one is all but over.
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here are your winners.
This team of mercenaries has survived, and their leader has now earned the right to choose his SummerSlam stipulation.
The former Lock still faces long odds, but I guarantee he will take whatever advantage he can get.
What a war we just witnessed here. The best team won here tonight, and there's no denying that. They're going to be celebrating this win for a while.
It all comes down to this. Win the title at SummerSlam, and you're golden. Set for life, probably. Lose? Well, you're finished. Done. Ruined. Gone forever.
What happened to the Tavish who once told me there was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE?
I'm trying a different approach. Is it working?
Not really.
All right. Have you decided what type of match you're going to pick? Because I was thinking you should choose the safe match.
As in, like, the safe choice? I'm not sure what that would even be.
No, I mean a new match type I came up with called a safe match. You win by locking your opponent in the safe that you had in your WWE debut. Everything comes full circle. It's called long-term storytelling, mate. Do you love it?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. The faction started a pool on who you're going to pick. Go with Chosen, and drinks are on me.
I'm going with Chosen, and not for the free drinks. I've had all the momentum since he came in, and I want to keep that going at SummerSlam.
I'll be out there with you in spirit. And speaking of spirits, I'm going to collect my pool money and hit the pub. I'll save you a seat.
It's been a bit, but here we are, wrapping things up with SummerSlam approaching.
You mean you're not going to follow me around the rest of my career?
Everything has to come to an end. I mean, I know viewers think they want a super long story that goes on and on forever, but really, isn't something shorter with an actual ending better? It's like you have this cool experience, and then you can go watch something from the women's division, right? Anyway, we're getting off track. SummerSlam's in LA, of all places. Ugh.
I know. It's a chance at redemption on so many levels. I'm back in the main event, but instead of a bunch of empty seats this time, we're the biggest thing in town and it's sold out. It feels good.
What about the match stipulation, though? I might be reading into this too much, but are you putting off making a decision because it means the match is officially here, and if you lose, you'll be faced with leaving WWE?
I hadn't thought about it like that, but maybe you're right. There is a small part of me that knows, despite how hard I've worked to get here, that it could all come to an end. And that's scary.
Makes sense. But what are you going to choose? You're going to have to announce it sooner than later.
If you need an answer, it's going to be an Extreme Rules match. I don't want any restrictions stopping me from doing whatever I need to do to beat Slade, win the championship, and hang on to my job.
Solid choice. And if this is it, well, it's been fun. And weird. Mostly fun, though. Hope to see you around. Around here, I mean.
Yeah. You too, Kat.
So final thoughts heading into SummerSlam. Will you walk away champion and end your former friend's WWE career? Or will he somehow overcome the odds and beat the deadline?
Are those the type of questions you typically ask? If so, I'm glad I haven't wasted my time doing more of these. But if you need an answer, the Lock is going to be looking for a job after SummerSlam. And let's get one thing straight. We were never friends. But I will take this opportunity to thank him. See, if he hadn't been such a failure and blown every opportunity that was handed to him, I might not be where I am today. So thanks for that.
Confident, despite the fact that you didn't get to even choose the match stipulation.
I don't care what kind of match it is. It could be a blindfold match, a lumberjack match, or a freaking padlock on a pole match for all I care. They all end the same. I win.
Hey, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call
one way or another.
Understood.
No idea why Shawn Michaels' supergroup is assembled here, but I guess we're about to find out.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is going on here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over, but now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, we've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this before it gets any more awkward.
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, you overruled me by facing it. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or how about the time you got beat down backstage, which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place? Or more recently, when our factions battled in war games, you lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately. Losing. But we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? The Viper Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight.
Me neither. This is flat out wrong.
It's either that, or we'll make the decision for you.
Don't do it, Slade. Come on.
You're better than this.
No, he's going to do it.
This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce.
And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke.
And Randy Orton is your new WWE champion. Unbelievable.
I never thought we'd see a WWE championship change hands like this, but here we are.
Look, I'm in shock too, but let's not forget the main event of SummerSlam has just been drastically altered. The challenger had game planned to face Slade, but will now be up against a much different opponent in Randy Orton.
I agree, Corey. Beating the deadline was going to be difficult, but it just got significantly harder, in my opinion.
What do you want? Here to pull another last-minute swerve?
No, actually the opposite. I'm proposing a gentleman's agreement. I'll be in Randy's corner and you have your backup in yours. But let's agree to keep the others out of this. No one else from either side gets involved in the match.
And you expect me to trust you?
I'm not sure I can trust you either, but that's how these things work.
Where is this even coming from?
Our two sides have battled enough leading up to this. It's time to settle it in the ring, one-on-one. And after we made the switch to Orton, I was confident we could do that. He doesn't need any extra outside help. Do you?
No, I don't. But if you're trying to play some kind of 11th hour mind games, it's not going to work. I'm taking your paper champion's title tonight.
We won't have to wait much longer to find out, will we? See you out there.
You know, this last-minute switch to Orton actually reminds me of the time I was supposed to face the British Bulldog on WCW Saturday night, but then his dog bit him, so I ended up facing Vader instead.
But you rolled with the punches and ended up getting the win?
Oh no, it completely threw me off and I ended up losing in like 45 seconds.
Again, you really need to work on your pep talks.
To be fair, you've had a better part of a week to prepare, while I only had about an hour. It's much different.
I hope so.
It is different. And you are too. I've known that since the first time I ever saw you. You had it. That's something special that can't be taught, has separated you from the rest. Sure, there's been setbacks along the way, but they've only made you stronger and prepared you for this very moment. And now that you're at the finish line, they go and move it somewhere else. Big deal. You'll cross that line too. It's what you do. Now go out there and win the bloody match.
That was a lot better.
Ah, you think so? I thought maybe it's a bit much.
No, but the time for talking is over. Like you said, now I just need to go out there and win the damn match.
It's the man who's here to beat the deadline.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger, accompanied by Chosen from Wellington, New Zealand, weighing in at 253 pounds.
Only Randy Orton stands between the former Rock and the WWE Championship. He's wanted for so long.
Don't forget Shawn Michaels, Saxton. He got just as much to lose as anybody.
Nobody's got more to lose than the challenger, Corey. This could be his final match in WWE.
This is it. Time for one man to fulfill his WWE destiny or kiss it all goodbye.
It's one of the greatest to ever lace them up. WWE Champion, Randy Orton.
And introducing the champion, accompanied by Shawn Michaels, representing Evolution from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Nobody loves the big stage more than the Viper, and it doesn't get any bigger than this.
No, it doesn't. There's a reason Randy Orton will go down as one of the best to ever do it, especially if he adds one more SummerSlam victory to his resume tonight.
It's time for a new chapter in WWE, but only one of these larger-than-life superstars will write it. Ring that bell.
The stakes could not be any higher. It is time for our WWE Championship match.
The chaotic road to SummerSlam has all led to this. One of the most anticipated matches in WWE history for the WWE Championship.
But it's more than that, Cole. It's a match between a superstar who left WWE to find himself and came back to win a championship, and a living legend looking to cement his legacy as one of WWE's all-time greats.
And don't forget the greats joining them tonight, like Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels, who has as much to lose tonight as anyone.
No matter how you look at it, this one's huge, and it's all happening right now.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Golly, an endless trampling there.
He's taking this to the floor now.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Oh my God, a steel chair. Orton ducks the strike.
And he counters with the headlock backbreaker.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton's clearly in control now.
It looks like he's trying for a top rope hung DDT.
His opponent's doing everything he can to counter.
And here comes Shawn Michaels with the assist.
But Shawn gets taken out.
And now the challenger has an opening.
Orton charges.
Drop toe hold into the corner.
Meanwhile, all hell is broken loose at ringside.
It looks like they'll no longer be a factor in this match.
This is now truly one-on-one.
Or is it? Slade is here. What happened to the gentleman's agreement?
It's out the window, clearly.
The challenger's in big trouble here.
KO of Randy Orton. What the hell?
Did that just happen?
Apparently Slade hasn't gotten over being replaced.
And that could be enough to end this.
Orton kicks out.
I thought that was it.
So did the challenger, but it's going to take a lot more than that to put away the Viper. Oh, and an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth. Just one step ahead. Oh, saw it coming and tossed him instead.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Around the post.
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this. Look at the athleticism of the...
Boom! Missile drop kick.
The champ taking their share of hits now.
On the middle rope.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Big impact. Saw that one coming. Took advantage. Counters the Viper's attack.
Right on the mark. Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
Orton's so evasive.
Look at this, going to count.
Orton caught in his grasp.
Down. You can have a new champion. Cover. 2 count.
New champion. No, it's not over.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like a champion's proving that sooner perish than lose their title. Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. Into the barricade. Oh, colliding with the barricade. Oh, into the barricade.
Don't come over here.
Cole, quit. Use Saxton as a human shield.
Top rope, putting it all on the line.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him. Launching. Through the air. And connects. Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. Oh, they back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
Well, no one's paying attention to you, Saxton. They're too busy beating the tar out of each other.
Can Orton withstand this attack?
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
Sent straight into the barricade.
He turns it around.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Back straight into the post on the outside.
Uh-oh.
Backfire into a DDT. Orton able to counter.
He skirts around it.
Aims a good.
Right on the mark.
Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now.
Hey, wait for me. Ooh, man. On the announce desk. Watch out, guys.
Coming right to our lap right now, guys.
He's going all the way to the top.
He'll never make it. Through the table. It's a massacre out here.
That table is broken.
They are broken.
Thrown back in under the ropes. He's going for it all.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of
Great balance. Type of drop kick.
took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
Top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be, and able to counter. Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
And Orton gets countered there.
From the middle. Oh no, that's a lot of blood now coming from Orton's head. Setting up again.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Gonna see a new champ.
Going for it again. And tapped down.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Two.
He did it. Not only is he the new WWE champion, but he beat the deadline and is officially here to stay.
Not to interrupt the victory celebration, but Shawn Michaels is back. Maybe to do that exact thing.
It's over. You lost. Just give the man his due for once.
It looks to be a small sign of respect from Michaels to the new champ.
Maybe they can finally put all this behind them and move on.
Much of the criticism he faced earlier in his career centered around his inability to work with others. So it was fitting that tonight it came down to just him and Orton in the ring, one-on-one. No one else to rely on but himself.
What the heck? That's Sami Zayn.
The new champion was just blindsided with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Is Sami cashing in?
He is. It's official.
We have a second impromptu WWE Championship match at SummerSlam.
I can't believe this is happening.
He beat the deadline, but he might not walk out of here champion.
Buckle up, everybody, because we might be witnessing one of the most electrifying cash-ins in WWE history at one of the craziest SummerSlams of all time.
Sami Zayn has shocked not only the brand new WWE champion, but he's shaken the WWE universe to its core.
Myself included. Could somebody please pick my jaw up off the floor so I can call this match?
You're on your own, Corey. It's Sami Zayn versus the newly minted WWE Champion for the title, right? Irish whip, but Sami reverses.
The newly minted champion hit hard.
But Sami Zayn looks to capitalize. He's setting up for the haluva kick.
This could be it.
He moved. He dodged the haluva kick.
With the roll-up. That will do it. He successfully defended his WWE championship after Sami Zayn's shocking cash-in.
Sami Zayn can't believe it. He thought he picked the perfect moment
And there goes Sammy. Thanks for coming out.
And now the Champions faction has come out to congratulate their leader.
We talked about how the champion wanted to do everything himself when he first got to WWE, but he wouldn't be experiencing any of this if he hadn't learned to be part of a team and eventually lead one.
Some of these men may now be looking for an opportunity to face the new champion, but for tonight at least, it's time to soak this all in and enjoy the moment.
And there you see Slade, who had his share of ups and downs with the new champion after being dropped from the title match tonight, but still making his presence known. He may also be looking for redemption, but for now, it seems as if he's willing to give his former ally the respect he deserves.
Good, because I don't think we or our champion can withstand another impromptu match. Let the man celebrate. He's earned it.
He certainly has, Corey. Thank you once again for joining us at SummerSlam. Good night, everybody.
Was he stubborn? Definitely. Like right up there with the best of them, including yours truly. And things definitely didn't go as planned. I mean, I haven't been in management for too long, but even I know it's not the intention to fire a top prospect and then go to war with them after they force their way back into WWE. But at the end of the day, we trusted the process and the results speak for themselves. He lived up to his potential, didn't he? We said he was a future champion, and now he is. We weren't wrong. Did he color outside the lines a bit on his way there? Yes. But that's what the best artists do, and I respect that. I really do.
Sorry, but I wasn't actually recording yet. Do you mind saying all of that again?